Hi, my name is Mary Neal. I know how the French feel knowing that they've been hacked by America. I'm hacked every day. I'm a Christian human rights advocate. America loves to kill mentally ill people, and I ask them every day to please stop. So that's our point of contention. Bloodthirsty after mentally ill people, and I ask that they please stop using mentally ill people for prison profits and stop killing them. Right here, I found out that, I wrote this article. It's called Bible Belt Resists Gay Marriages and Embraces DP. DP is for death penalty. I consider gay marriage to be largely a victimless sin and an issue that's between an individual and God, a private matter, and whereas death penalty is a public matter, those execution drugs are bought with taxpayers' money, and people are murdered in the name of the people of a given state. So whereas to be gay or not be gay, to marry or not marry, I consider it a private matter. Executions are certainly a public matter, and they need to be treated that way. They need to be ended. So does the private prison system and the criminalization of mental illness. I found out that these people don't want you to write to me. They don't want me to have any means of communication. Right here, I have 2 email addresses for the public to use to write to me. This is marylovesjustice at Gmail. It's hacked. They steal my emails. So I got another email box from GoDaddy. They won't let your mail go to this email box. And I'll show you what I mean. When I click on it, it goes to www.blogger.com, GOOG_8385733787. That's not an email box. I have an email box that's at humanrightsdemand.com at GoDaddy. They won't let your emails go there, obviously. Now let me show you what should happen when you click on an email box. When you click on an email box, it should open up your email account so that you could send an email to that email box. See, I have a composed screen. So I could send an email and it would automatically go to the email address that I have at the top. But when you go to whatever name at humanrightsdemand.com, you get to something other than an email box. That's because hackers control my communication. They don't let us make phone calls to and from my house unless they check and it's a number that they consider benign. They won't let you call in. They'll fight you. My number is 678-531-0262. They'll fight you over that. And they also took away my Google Voice. You see, I don't have it anymore. And I'm supposed to be able to click right here on my name and be taken directly to uh, my Google Plus page. But you see, this right here is good for something else. If I wanted to change back to regular Google Voice, I should be able to do it here. And I'm not. So I had included my Google Voice number. Here it is, 571-335-1741. I had included that in my email signatures and also at my various blogs. I had included that Google Voice number, and they don't want you to be able to call it. I'm a prisoner in America. And what have I done wrong? I asked the United States government how my brother, Larry Neal, was secretly arrested and murdered. Larry Neal. I found out since then, as a matter of fact, it was last year, I discovered that Black mentally ill inmates, like my brother was, they secretly arrested him, and that made him become an inmate. I found out that those people were used for waterboarding to train advanced interrogation techniques, to train the people to get ready to waterboard and otherwise torture people in the war on terror camps in Guantanamo and other places. And, you know, I'm trying to find out if that's what was done to Larry Neal. So the only way, I have to communicate on the computer now is to place calls. I'm not usually giving my calls. I'm not usually giving my messages at Google Voice anymore. I want you to know that. And they go in and they have redirected my email box that I wanted you to write me at humanrights.com. It doesn't matter what you put in front of the @ sign. I put MLJ for Mary Loves Justice, but you could just put Mary, or you could put information, or you could put assistance to the incarcerated mentally ill. You could put Amy, whatever you put in front of the @ humanrightsdemand.com, it will come to me. Now let's see what this number goes to. This is the number. Okay. And it is connected with this person, Dylan Hannott. I don't know if he has anything to do with my hacking, but the number is connected with him at Instagram. And, IG. I don't know what IG is, but I think it's Instagram. So that number is connected with this man, Dylan Hannott, Hanot. And as you can see, my email box, MLJ at Human Rights Demand. And as I said, anything in front of the MLJ, anything in front of this @ sign is okay. I have it so that it's a catch-all. Anything you put in front of the @ sign, it will still come to my MLJ demand, my Human Rights Demand box. And they don't want it to reach me. They don't want you to be able to email Mary Neal. They don't want you to be able to call Mary Neal. And they don't want me to be able to call out when we try to call. This is the KKK. That's what the American government is to me. This article that they won't let you see right now is talking about a house break-in they were threatening me with last week. Home